Hey everyone, Anthony Dugan here. A little while back I put out a video in which I performed the song Break Stuff by Limp Bizkit in the style of Black Flag. Some people were into it, that was exciting. A lot of people commented and that was really exciting for me. So many people commented that there were comments that I was like, oh, I could react to this. At first I didn't want to put out a full-blown reaction video because I was afraid that it would come off a little too like, oh, look at me, look at everyone commenting. But you know what? I don't know if I'll ever put out another video again where people actually talk about it. So let's have fun. And so I went to the page of someone on Facebook who shared it. Their name is Behind the Scene. You can find them here. They post a lot of like music news and stuff like that, and they posted my video, and that was exciting. And a lot of people commented, and there a lot of people said nice things. And some other people said interesting things. So let's check that out now. Okay, so Anthony B says, this sounds a lot like Slip It In changed up a little bit with really terrible vocals. First of all, excuse me, Anthony B, like us Anthony should stick together. Second of all, Slip It In, that's that song where like Henry Rollins is like whining about like, oh, this girl says she doesn't want to have sex, but then she has sex. Like, how can you make those vocals good? Red C tagged his friend Harry, and he was like, cover idea, and then Harry was like, I wish that the vocals were better because I actually enjoyed it until the singing came in. Fuck you, Harry. You know what, Red? If you want another person in your band and you want to kick Harry out, hit me up. JB says, this is ass cheeks. Which, I don't know where you're from, Jay, but where I'm from, ass cheeks are good. So thank you. Christopher W. and like a couple people on Facebook said that I sound like Ian McKay. Which is interesting, I guess I could hear it. Yeah, because my idea for the vocals was I was like close to trying to do a Henry Rollins impersonation, but I thought that would come off kind of weird, like, because I'm very not a Henry Rollins kind of person. At least in my vibe. Like, I'm a fan of Henry Rollins, but me, myself, like, it would come out weird. So instead, my idea was, well, what if I just sang in Black Flag? How would I do it? And so that way I could get a little bit of the flavor of it, a little bit of the essence, but not necessarily do like a dead-on impression. Ricardo says, no thanks. Why'd you click on it, dude? I guess he was polite though. He said, no thanks. He could have just said no, so. Shout out to Ricardo, he's got manners. Tim P says, better than the original. That, again, doesn't everything. And that's the thing, like, a lot of people wrote nice things, but they were also talking shit about Limp Bizkit. And yeah, I hated Limp Bizkit too for most of my life, but when you actually listen to them, to me, they're the exact opposite of the Smiths. Like, the Smiths, they're this, like, dainty, maudlin band, but they're also tongue-in-cheek. And I feel like Limp Bizkit is this bro, fuck you band, but they're also tongue-in-cheek. And so I can appreciate what they're going for. I guess what I'm trying to say is that Fred Durst is our Morrissey. Yeah, that's it. Like, I appreciate everyone who kind of said something. Because like I said, when I make stuff, like, no one talks about it. And so seeing a couple people talk about it is exciting. So I appreciate y'all. I would be making more stuff later, probably on a different vibe, so sorry, but maybe going back to the same vibe, so we'll see. But yeah, thank you so much. Do all the YouTube stuff, like, subscribe, comment, share. Tell your mom about it, tell her I said hi. Yeah, thank you.